Am I the a-hole for not moving treadmills at the gym so two friends could run next to each other? I'm training for a marathon, and I was doing intervals on a treadmill at the gym in my apartment the other day. My apartment gym is small, there are only 3 treadmills, but it works for what I need, since I basically only use it if the weather prohibits me from running outside. Of the 3 treadmills, the middle one is my favorite. It is newer and smoother, and the console is higher. So on that day, I was doing my 5-on-1-off intervals on the middle treadmill when these 2 people got in front of the treadmill to get my attention. I thought it was an urgent matter, so I took one headphone out, but they just asked if I could move to one of the side treadmills. They said they wanted to run next to each other and asked if I could move to one of the treadmills on the side. I said no and put my headphones back in. I thought that would be the end, but they stayed in front of me, waving in front of me and nagging I couldn't hear their exact words through my headphones. When I got to my rest period, I asked what was up. They asked why I wouldn't move, and I said, I'm doing intervals. They looked at me confused and said I could just move and it would take like 5 seconds. I told them if they wanted this treadmill they should have gotten here before I did, and to stop bothering me. I didn't have the necessary breath to explain this, but since I was doing very strict interval training that was programmed, I couldn't interrupt it. Also, it would just throw off my vibe. Also, the middle treadmill is my favorite, and I was there first. When I got to the lobby, one of the girls was waiting for me. She told me I was very rude and that I should be banned from the gym for my conduct. I was like, girl, it's a treadmill. It's not that deep. She said I was lucky she didn't film me and get me in a Joey Swole video, mind you. I'm a girl too. At this point, one of the guys working the front desk came up and asked if she was bothering me. She was getting very heated, and I was staying calm. I said yes. He told her to leave me alone or he would call security. The girl begrudgingly left. When I retold this story to my friends, all my running friends were fully with me. One of them was like, interrupting someone's workout should be a felony. Some of my non-running friends, however, were a bit on the fence. Some of them think it was rude that I didn't give an explanation. I was out of breath because I was doing intervals. One of my friends also brought up a point that while I'm a runner and I use the gym for sport-specific training, most other residents probably use that gym more casually, and it's not fair for me to expect them to meet the same gym standards, and I should have just moved, or at least explain. Was I an a-hole for not moving?
Here are the top comments.
Hi, I don't run. If something is chasing me, well, I've had a good life. My vote is a huge, not the a-hole. These girls need to grow up. We're not talking swings at recess. These are treadmills. It's first come, first serve. They can chit-chat on their own time or wait for you to finish. If they want, they can shout at each other from either side of you if they absolutely had to talk right then and there. You're an actual athlete. You shouldn't have to compromise a training session so the besties can hold hands or whatever.
Not the a-hole. You have the right to choose any available treadmill and complete your workout on it. Sure, using the middle one would be a bit weird if all were the same model, but that's not the case here.